What's up guys, Octa here and welcome to today's video where I'm going to be telling you guys my top 10 games of all time. Yes, all time. My whole gaming life and experience, and these are all the games which I've mostly enjoyed. Now, these are all PlayStation 3 games and not PlayStation 2 and not Xbox 360. They're all PlayStation 3 games. The reason for this is that none of the PlayStation 2 games, I can't really remember playing them as much. And there was probably one which came in at number 11 spot, but I will not go into that. But hopefully you guys, please smash that like button down below, because this video took me so long to make, getting the gameplay, getting all that other stuff. So I really appreciate if you can hit that like button down below, and let's get into it. So at number 10 we have Tomb Raider. This is the Tomb Raider which came out earlier this year in 2013. And I have to admit guys, if you want a really good game, story driven, Tomb Raider is the game for you. It attaches you so much to Lara and the massive open world, which really was a surprise for the franchise. I've never played a Tomb Raider game before, and I have to admit, this game really did tell a very good story. There was lots to do in it, and there was lots of caves to explore. I find it was a very good game, and it was one of my favourite games of 2013. So at number 9, we have Red Dead Redemption. Red Dead Redemption is a great game. Like, really is. One of the best Rockstar games of all time, and it really does shine for the whole of the gaming universe. As a gaming people, we've always wanted that game where it has the Wild West, the cowboys, and Red Dead Redemption did not disappoint, especially for me. There was so much stuff to do, riding on horses, going on trains, killing the train driver and the train stop, putting someone on the train track and then the train running them over. That's what I used to always do, and it's just fun moments which I loved still from today. At number 8 we have LA Noire. Now this is probably a surprise for some of you on this list, and you think Red Dead Redemption would be better than LA Noire. But personally, I don't know how many times I've beaten LA Noire. It's about 3 or 4 times I've completed that game. I just love doing the missions. I love finding the different outcomes. If I did this mission wrong and did this crime wrong and didn't find the murderer, it's really awesome how you can tell and you can make your own story. It's really fun, and that is what I loved about LA Noire. At number 7 we have Infamous 2. Now this is a PlayStation 3 exclusive, and I'm really excited for Infamous Second Son. This game had a massive open world, and there was lots to do in it. People could create their own missions online, and you were able to do those missions in a single player campaign. The story was really well done. You have a choice of being a good person or a bad person. I beaten the game twice as a good as a good person once and a bad person the second time, and it is such a great game, and it's a really harsh that not everyone got to experience it if you were on any other platform but PlayStation. At number 6 we have Grand Theft Auto 5. Now, as you know, Grand Theft Auto 5 earlier came out this year, and it's a massive contender for Game of the Year. It's competing with the new Bioshock and Bioshock Infinite. It's competing with The Last of Us, and it's competing with Super Mario 3D World. And to be honest guys, any one of these games could have been Game of the Year, but I find the most popular game of this year was Grand Theft Auto 5. So many people brought it. I was one who brought it, and the story was pretty good. The online did have a shaky start, but it became really fun when it was all fixed and you were playing with your friends. And that's why it's at number 6. At number 5, it was Grand Theft Auto 4. What a surprise for you guys. You would think Grand Theft Auto 5 was better than Grand Theft Auto 4. In my opinion, Grand Theft Auto 4 was better because of the story. The story, in my opinion, was better in GTA 4. Learning about the Russian Niko Bellic with his cousin Roman, and how Roman can always ring you up to go bowling. They were the awesome moments. It was a fun game, a long game, and it was such a great game to play, and I remember every second of it. I have completed the game 3 times, and I do not regret playing it at all. And number 4, we have Heavy Rain. Now this is another PlayStation exclusive, and once again, if you're not on PlayStation, you would have missed out on a very good title. Heavy Rain basically is your game. It is made for you to create your own game. It's about this game. It's about this person who's an origami killer. He kidnaps children and kills them, and you're basically got 4 characters, and you need to like do all the actions. You mess up an action, it could be fatal in your whole storyline. There's no going back. There are a total of 17 endings in the game, so you could really make your own storyline. At number 3, we have The Walking Dead. This game made me very sad at the end, and that is basically why it was at number 3. Now, let's say the people died at the start of the game. Everything would have been fine then. I would have been attached to the characters. But at the end, I was so attached to Clementine and Lee. Especially Lee. How we would always save Clementine. It was like a really good story to tell, and I'm really excited for season 2 to come out. See, episode 1's already come out, but I'm not able to get it just yet. At number 2, we have The Last of Us. This game is my favourite game of 2013, and it's my favourite game for a long time to come. I remember this game, and I wished it came to the PlayStation 4. To get so attached to Joel and Ellie was a great experience, and the ending did surprise me. I thought basically Ellie and Joel were just going to die, especially Joel, because he was trying to save her at all times. But they didn't die. Something else happened. I'm not going to spoil it for you guys, but I know a lot of people wanted that game on Xbox and they weren't able to get it, and it's just a great game made from Naughty Dog. And then capturing at the number 1 spot, the game which I have put so many hours in, is Skyrim. The Elder Scrolls Skyrim, yes. I really sat down the other day and I thought about it. What is my favourite game of all time? And I thought I was going to say The Last of Us, but no, it's Skyrim. This game is awesome. It is so awesome. You get to run around killing lots of killing people just randomly, shooting a bow and arrow, hitting something, having famous quotations, doing whatever you want. There's over 100 hours of gameplay, over 100 hours of missions. You can basically not complete that game. The game is so fun to play. Getting Daedric armor, getting special shouts, maneuvers and stuff like that, making different races, which I think I've been every race now, and it's just been a great experience to have. This is why Skyrim is my favourite game of all time. Hopefully you guys would have enjoyed this video. You probably might disagree with some of my choices in my top 10 games. Tell me down in the comments below what is your favourite game of all time. Please hit that like button down below, because this video could take me a long time to create. And I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you have, drop a like down below. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. And I'll see you guys for my next video. Bye.